Hello again. Last video was short and pointless as I was creating line 22B. This video will be equally short and pointless as I'm creating line 22K. Line 22K is exactly the same line as the basic line 22, but it does make a small loop. If you see this little circle here called Energia-aukio, it basically turns from Salmisaari, does a loop at Energia-aukio, and goes back to the root of line 22. The reason why this line exists is it only runs during mornings on weekdays, and the reason why it exists is that there is quite a lot of office space in the area. So there are actually only 2 new stops to be created. The other stop is called Salmisaaren Ranta, and it's a stop only for buses going southwards, but I will create a double of it because in real life this line only runs to one direction. I mean, it runs from the city center to Lauttasaari, but I will make it run to both directions. So that's why I will create double track here so that the bus can stop there on its way to both directions. Was it called that? Yes. And the Energia-aukio stop, the bus actually stops twice in here, but I will once again create a double stop, and it will then... Oh no, shit! I'm not supposed to create train tracks, am I? This is a bus line, my dear friends. Screwed that one up pretty well. Now. Oh, do I have to do this all over again? It seems I do. Fine. Now it looks much better and cheaper. Perhaps the video wasn't as short as I expected it to be, but it will be very pointless. There. Now they are bus tracks. And then we will finish this loop, and then we'll create the line. And I will actually need to create a double crossing here. And from here to... Oops, this is not going to look nice. It's actually going to be... Well, who cares? There we go. And then we'll just need to build a loop. There is also a minibus line running here, but we will get to that later. There. So let's build it. And then go to lines and create line 22k. The ticket price is what it's always, 3.5 euros or dollars or whatever. I think it's dollars in this one. And then the line will start from here. And it will stop at exactly the same stops as does line 22. But then it will make this little twist here. And then it's on its way to Lauttasaari. And like I said, this line only in reality runs to this direction. But I will make it, and it only runs during the rush hours on weekday mornings. But I will make it run both ways. I would have to make up something to do with the buses if I didn't put it this way. But it's just much easier, and I'm a lazy person, so that's why I have decided to do it this way. And there, the line is ready. It runs every 20 minutes. And oh, we need to open the line. So it runs every 20 minutes. So we're gonna need 3 buses to serve the line. Right. Yes, right. And there we go. Line 22k is ready. And we will return tomorrow, or I will return tomorrow. I will return tomorrow with line 23. But until then, I will just say bye.